So the boys are doing an absolutely awesome job of installing the old weatherboards here. So these are the old weatherboards that we've pulled off, paint stripped, we've primed, and now we're putting them back on. So one thing that we're doing, so many builders I see with all types of cladding, they smash it on with the nail gun, and it drives me insane, especially on these old type hardwood weatherboards. You end up with all splits and cracks. 9 times out of 10 the nail doesn't get driven in properly, the paint comes over it, doesn't get tidied up, and it looks terrible. So what we do on all of our projects is, and you can see here we've got all the gear, got the drill, got the nailer. So basically the boys, they set up a string line at the bottom here where they've started, get your first one perfect, and then we've got a gauge rod that sets them all out. They just go along with the T-nailer here and tack them on. So normally we'll only put a nail at each end and in the center, and that just gets them tacked on there so that they can keep smashing them on. And then one guy is then coming through and fixing them off correctly. So what we've got here, this is a 75mm by 3.15 galvanized bullet head nail. Obviously, because we're right on the ocean here, all of our fixings are incredibly important. So they've either got to be hot dip galvanized or stainless steel. Nothing shits me more than when you see houses, especially in these oceanfront areas, and it can be as little as 3 months, 6 months after the house is completed, you see all these rust marks coming down the wall. That's because the builder hasn't taken enough notice, hasn't supervised their jobs well enough, and the chippies have only used just your standard nails, haven't used galvanised or hot dipped or stainless. So the guys are going through with the drill after they've got them tacked on. They're pre-drilling them all, and then they're hand nailing these 75mm nails, which is a good practice at swinging the hammer. And then we've also got these 120mm galvanized screws. So we're using the screws to fix all our windows in, fix all our internal and external corner stops. And the reason we screw all of our windows in, we screw our stops, is it makes them nice and solid, takes away any room for movement, and it stops getting all the little hairline cracks around your openings, your corners, your windows when the timber moves around with moisture and humidity.